Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a bunch of evidence I put together that proves that Ghost never died. And I don't think Shepard died either. We're going to start it off with the dog tags in Modern Warfare 3 on Kill Confirmed, where it says Ghost and then status unknown. I mean, that's really all the evidence you need, but I'm going to go further into it. And I'm going to start it off with Loose Ends, which is the mission you play in Modern Warfare 2. And you play as Roach, and you got Ghost on your side. So you're defending this cabin, and you got Archer and Toad, your personal backup snipers. So what's funny is you got Shepard on one line, and then you got Archer and Toad on a separate line. So Shepard can't actually hear Archer and Toad, and he doesn't know they exist. Anyway, so you make your way out of the cabin, you go down the hill, get naded, turn around, and then Shepard comes out of the helicopter. You give him the DSM, which is the device he wants, and he shoots you in the stomach, mindlessly turns over to Ghost and shoots him in the chest. So you can see the entry wound where Ghost gets shot, and it's, you know, in his upper chest, kind of to his right side. But then when he's getting tossed on the ground, you can see the exit wound, which is on his lower back, on his left side, near his spleen and kidney area. But then you get gasoline tossed on you, and they completely avoid Ghost, and you get lit on fire, and you know that's that for that mission, right? And they all take off, and Shepard takes off. But what everybody forgot is Archer and Toad are still there. Nobody knows about them. They're still in that area. What's crazy is I actually found some footage online of Archer and Toad. Some guy modded his game, and he was able to spot them. So here's the clip. So now you know they were there, but now we're going to go on to the next mission where you're playing as Soap and you're playing with Price. And you end up fighting Shepard. So Shepard stabs you a bunch, and then you black out, and then you come back and you're taking the knife out of your chest and you just toss it at Shepard's eyeball, and he gets knocked back. And then Price wakes up, and you know you got to go because Shadow Company's on their way. And that's that. You know, nobody really thinks about what happened. Shepard got a knife in his eyeball. I mean, that's really not that bad if you think about it. And millions of people have survived, like getting stabbed in the face 50 times, you know, especially just getting stabbed in an eyeball. I mean, and they didn't even put an extra bullet into him, which is kind of crazy. So I think he's going to come back with an eye patch and like a beard. I mean, that sounds like something to do, and I'd be all for it. So recently they updated the Infinity Ward website, which I checked a few weeks ago, and I noticed they updated it, and it looks all modern. All the layout all looks modern. It's got the green Modern Warfare colors everywhere. And then you go to their games tab, and it shows the first game that Infinity Ward made, which is the original Call of Duty. And, you know, and then it goes up, but where you see the dates, it shows an arrow. So it says the date, and the arrow is pointing at the picture. So you go through them all, and it goes up, you know, to Infinite Warfare. And then it says present day, and the arrow is pointing up at the new picture they added, which is a Modern Warfare 3 picture. But what's weird, and nobody talks about this, is that it's an edited Modern Warfare 3 picture. They added a bunch of shrapnel and all these effects on them, scratch marks on them. So it's not just the same picture from Modern Warfare 3. It's a whole new version of it. I don't know if it's them hinting towards Modern Warfare 3 remastered or what, but it is weird that it says present day, and it shows that picture that's been edited. So I don't know what that is, but it's crazy, you know. And then you got that Ashton Williams girl doing all those pictures on her Twitter, which I don't know if that means anything, but it is kind of weird. So I'm not just gonna leave that out. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys. I've been wanting to make this video for like the last week and a half. So yeah, if you guys want some more videos, I'm going to be making some more, because there's going to be a ton of information coming out. So if you guys want to snipe that subscribe button, go right ahead, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.